Okay, I'm going to show you how to make your second keychain or complete your keychain project. You should have your first keychain on the work platform, the print platform. You can move that out of the way. And you also should have named it with your name and keychain. You're going to build both keychains so that I can print them both at once. This one is going to be on a slab. So you are going to look for a slab, which is a box shape. And of course, it's not, you don't want your keychain to be that thick. So you are going to make it about 1/8 of an inch thick. And you can either put a hole in it by using the cylindrical hole and placing it where you want it, or you can use the tube again. I'm going to use the tube. Again, the tube is just too big, so I'm going to make that about the same size, but I'm going to put it over there. Okay, but you can also put a hole in the end. And so that is going to be the base of your keychain. You are going to go to letters. I'm being very boring and putting my name, oops, not characters, text. I'm being very boring and putting my name. Actually, I think I'm going to put my initials on this one. A, J. Okay, now one thing I can tell you is my initials are sinking into the work plane. So that means, look, when I look at them, I can barely see them. You want to make sure you can see them some, but I want them to stick up more than that. If they are not sticking up at all when you look at the front, that means you are printing a flat box and you will not see them. So here I printed them. I'm going to look at the top and I'm going to arrange them so they're nice and straight. Maybe. Okay. It is not easy to do. You might want to zoom in. You might also want to use a mouse. There we go. Oh my goodness, why can't I move this? Anyway, you're gonna have to play with yours. Here's another thing you can do is move that one. It just does not want to. Anyway, sometimes it does take a lot of playing with them to get them the right size. I'm just gonna go on because I only have 5 minutes of my video. Then you can make the background, okay, how big you want it. Then you need to group your object. And if you ever make a mistake and want to move things around, like if I wanted to fix that M, I could ungroup that. But before you print and do your final export, I want you to move your keychains as close to each other as you can so I can print a lot of them at once. And then I want you to do another group. Make sure you've named it with your name and keychain. And then you are going to export it as an STL file, and it will export it. It'll export it to your Chromebook. And then you can take that file and you will email it to me. Okay, and the subject will be your name and keychain. So I know what it is, so I can print your files. But you need both of them in one file. Okay, they need to be grouped and they need to be as close together as possible, and make sure you looked at them to make sure they're sitting completely on the build platform.